I know. It's called lying.
Why would you lie to me? So rude. Where is...
What happens when she finds out? She won't find out. That's the point of lying.
Okay. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody, to Library.
I do not know what that's from.
No, I don't. Or I don't off the top of my head, anyway.
From Megamind.
Oh.
You know Megamind, right?
Yeah, I watched Megamind, but I don't remember many quotes.
Yeah, but it's like at the end, right before she finds out that the guy she's dating is Megamind, there's a big fight between Megamind and Minion. And Minion's like, what happens when she finds out? And Megamind's like, she will never find out. That's the point of lying.
Rematches. We got a couple of rematches to do before we move on to Urban Nightmare. Spider Bud. Ready? Oh wait, no. Sorry. Fairy Festival. Did we already fight Fairy Festival? Oh, you're playing with a puppy.
No, I'm not.
You're not playing with a puppy.
No.
What are you doing?
I see the puppy went potty back here. Doesn't look like it, but I smell something weird. Maybe she farted.
Oh. Oh no, not a puppy fart.
It happens. I just used to do it. Not uncommon.
Oh dear. Stinky, stinky. Did we fight Fairy Festival?
Yes. What? Why?
Huh?
Oh, you mean just now? No, not
Not it like. Okay, yeah, let's fight Fairy Festival.
You're a good puppy. Be patted. Be patted. Be patted.
Hi, boys. Hi.
What?
Just see you playing with the puppy. That one used to keep its food
all day. He's lonely.
Aw, poor puppy.
Who are you eating?
Malkuth. That one used to keep its food fresh by caring for them. You still thought...
Hey, Joel.
Hey, Joel.
It's gotten skinny now. It used to follow me around and care for me. I'm Joel.
Yeah, hi, Joel. You still thought it was doing that for our benefit?
That's Yumi.
Yeah, it is.
He was one of the two superheroes.
Yeah. Alright. Let's beat up a fairy festival.
Okay.
What?
Fine.
What? What's the problem?
Nothing.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna beat him up.
Yo, so what are you doing? I need you not do anything not. Come on. Come up here where I can hold you. Good girl. Good girl. Are you just gonna stay? Good. Usually when I pick her up, she gets out, but sometimes she just stays.
Okay. Good, good, good. Bye.
She's good at... Yeah.
Okay.
She's good at being cuddly.
Oh. That's a good skill for a puppy to have.
It is. They're not dead. They're not dying.
Yeah, I know.
Why aren't they dying?
Because that's like a thing for them.
Oh, you eat one?
Eat one of them, yeah.
Oh, I remember this fight.
Yeah.
I remember doing this fight.
So now it has 10 fragile, 10 feeble, so now we attack it real hard.
Yeah, I remember doing this fight, I said. I distinctly remember this fight.
Cool. Die.
This fight left an impression because it was the last very heavily strategic fight that I actually did. That I won. This last strategic fight that I won before giving up.
Die. Die some more. And die. And die.
I remember this being harder.
It was! Because you didn't have as good attacks and... other stuff. Alright.
Is it alive?
These guys are alive. I guess the battle doesn't end when the queen goes down. That one you oh wait, that was still the same thing. Okay. What do you want?
I was very good at Cuphead.
You probably still are.
I was getting... Well, I mean, obviously not because I was for a long time. I was able to beat all of the Cuphead things on the hardest difficulty, getting S ranks. I mastered the game. So like, no, I'm probably not that good right now. If I picked it back up, I probably wouldn't be able to just win. Those, even just win them. I had to like memorize their attack patterns. And memorize what to do to each attack pattern. And then there were moments where, and that was important because sometimes you'd look at it and be like, okay, how was I supposed to get out of that situation right there? And the answer, you weren't. You were never supposed to get into that situation in the first place. You needed to know that this attack comes after that attack, and so you can't dash over there to dodge that attack, or you won't, or there will be no way to get out of the way of the next attack.
It sounds complicated.
You know, the attacks are not connected in any way.
That sounds complicated.
Oh yeah, it took me hours to beat. Like, took me at least an hour. It took no. Most of the bosses took me an hour or two to beat.
There was a lot of fights. Oh, sorry.
Took me like two or three, a couple of them, a very few couple of them took me like 4 or 5 hours to get through.
Same with me in a lot of these fights that are gonna be later on in Star of the City and stuff. Just be like hours of trying again and then like rearranging my deck and like doing research and trying again.
I like that moment. I remember it was during the beehive. I had a really hard time with the beehive levels, and I kept being like raging, like, how am I supposed to get out of this situation?
You're not.
There's no stupid way to get out of this situation. Oh.
You're not supposed to get in the situation.
It's like when I'm like, okay, I'm gonna beat Sephiroth on hard in Kingdom Hearts 2. Let's go. Oh shoot, he's killing me in like 2 hits. I better max every stat. That took a long time. And then I went back to him, and he still killed me in pretty much one hit because his moves are all chained together. So if you get hit by a part of the chain, he will chain the rest of it into your skull until you're dead.
He really chained of memories the attacks.
And so there I am, Hour after hour after hour, trying to figure out the secret behind this boss. What is it that I'm missing? What is the secret I need in order to defeat this boss? And then after several hours, I figured it out. I knew what I needed to do in order to win.
Not get hit.
Just not get hit.
Yep.
One time you're dead. So it's like, okay, now do the absolute hardest fight in Kingdom Hearts 2. And don't get hit once or you will die.
Uh-huh. Wait, Sephiroth in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah.
See in there again in Kingdom Hearts 2?
Yeah?
Huh. I forgot that. Okay.
I never beat him in Kingdom Hearts 1, I don't think. At the very least, if I did, it wasn't as memorable. I don't think I did it.
Okay.
I think I would have remembered that. I certainly remembered beating the second one.
Good work, everyone.
And there was some
Sorry,
cool, like...
you still have more. I'm sorry.
Fine.
I'm gonna interrupt some more. Okay, no. What was it?
Just keep going if you don't want to listen.
I want to listen. You just had a break in your story and I thought you were done, but you weren't. So now I want to hear the rest of it.
Well, apparently there were... I don't remember them, but there was like a cutscene with Cloud and I think Aerith and Yuffie that you unlock once you beat Sephiroth.
Oh! I didn't know that. Or maybe I did at some point.
I didn't know that till after I beat Sephiroth.
Was
It's
it
like, haha, I win. What is cutscene neat?
Was it a cool, memorable cutscene?
It was memorable that I got the cutscene at least, I'm telling you.
Do you remember anything about the cutscene other than what you already said?
No.
Alright.
I was just like, hey, neat. Cool.
Cool.
That's the Cloud cutscene.
Woo! You did
That was the
it.
part that struck me then, too. When I think back on difficult boss battles as a child, so in Donkey Kong 64, first, there are a number of bosses. First boss you fight is an armadillo. Donkey Kong has to fight him. Second fight is you squish a firefly. You might remember this. You squish a firefly and then you're surrounded by lava and a giant, like, dragonfly comes out and it's like part dragon, part fly, and it's flying and it's breathing fire at you.
Maybe? Like, I'm imagining it, and I don't know if that's a memory or I'm just imagining it right now.
And you were all like, I love that. And you were all like, I love that it's a dragonfly.
That does sound like me.
But then Tiny fights her boss, which is like a jump in the box. She has to fly around, dodging from the different cliffs. And then Lanky fights.
What does Lanky fight?
I don't know Lank. I don't remember.
Oh, you gotta look that up.
But then it's Chunky's turn. And he fights. And the dragonfly returns for vengeance.
Vengeance fly.
Lanky might fight the armadillo again.
Oh, okay.
And then that fight,
Which one?
when the dragonfly returns with Chunky Man,
Oh, okay.
that fight took me many hours when I was a kid to get through that fight. I think we beat it on our first try when we streamed it, but man.
It was the hours of work as a child that allowed you to beat it first
I was practicing for my children's church play,
Mm-hmm.
and so I'd opened the tape recorder,
Mm-hmm.
and then I put in the tape, and I closed the tape recorder, and I just listened to the entire play. But it was taking too long, so I was listening to it.
At 2x
So
speed?
what you do by pushing down both the play button and the fast forward button at the same time.
Nice.
Not sure you knew that. That's how most of them worked.
No. I had like a little tape recorder thing, but I wouldn't remember that. No.
So I'd be listening to the songs over and over and over again in Chipmunk while practicing against you stupid. So I'm like, yeah, I'm practicing for the play. Die, you stupid dragonfly.
That sounds maddening.
What?
That it would make your brain break to
What?
be doing this infuriating boss over and over again while listening to a play at 2x speed. That sounds like you would lose your mind.
I don't remember why I did that, but I distinctly remember doing it.
And ever since, your mind has been gone.
I thought it was silly.
I mean, you're correct in that.
And when I did the whole Sephiroth thing, I would sit down, I'd flip open my PlayStation 2, I'd turn on Rascal Radio, and just listen to CDs for hours and hours and hours. Well, I lost and grinded and got hit and cried.
I bet some of it was inspirational. You gotta chase after your dreams, like beating Sephiroth.
I typically always had something I was doing when I listened to my CDs.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I know I played through the entire Pokemon Conquest game while listening to them.
Cool. Yeah, you gotta, like, do something with your hands while you're listening to a thing.
I was very disappointed in Pokemon Conquest.
Me too. I got it when it came out.
Oh, I
'Cause it
played through the
looks-
main story, no problem.
It looks very cool, but yeah, I was disappointed.
I was disappointed by how short the main storyline was.
Oh, yeah, I've heard that as well. Or, I don't remember that, but I've heard that
so
subsequently.
Fast, man. I don't even remember how fast or anything about the story. I just remember being very upset by how fast it ended.
Apparently, I think there's a pretty elaborate post game, just like in this.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of post-game stories, but they didn't have much of a story to them. They were mostly just little cutscenes meant to stick the battles together.
Ah, okay. Well,
Kinda like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon,
yes.
where there is story after the end. There's just not much, and
Yes.
it mostly just exists to explain why all these new areas are there.
Yes. Well, there's also the, like, whole thing of, like, oh, you're not supposed to exist, you're a time anomaly now. Ooh. Also, you become a parent.
To the point where I never played even half of it.
Really?
I just got bored.
Oh.
There was not. What made that game interesting was it was a Pokemon story with a good story, and
Yeah.
then it got really slow and not much was happening. And
Yes.
it was
Agreed. But
just
it's
kind of lengthened out. In fact, it wasn't until much later I was just randomly looking up what I must have missed in the backstory. It was several years later I was looking up what I might have missed in the post game. And I'm like, and I read and it's like, yeah. And so it turns out that this guy was manipulating the events all from the very beginning. And he, I'm
Yep.
like, wait, what?
yeah. But you gotta get all the way to the end of the post game.
Like, what is this?
And then also
Okay.
and then also you get the special episode of what happens.
Yeah, she plays through the game and beats post game.
And then you didn't.
So I played through the entire game.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of the post game.
Mm-hmm.
I even met Shaman and went to Shaman Village.
Mm-hmm.
And I got distracted and everyone left.
Yep. Yeah, it'll be
'Cause
like that.
it's not that interesting.
Yeah. I mean, I've done the same thing. And it's one of my favorite games ever, so.
Well, the game is good. The post game is long.
Yeah, you guys just want to do dungeons for a while, and then it's like, ooh,
But I
the little
don't.
bits of story, and then.
Dungeons, IGN is completely right. The dungeons kind of suck.
They're comfy
They're not
for me.
original. They're repetitive.
Mm-hmm.
They're random, and most of the monsters are the exact same monsters. Just
Yeah.
retextured. Like, it's easily one of the worst put together mystery dungeon games out there. I don't mean Pokemon mystery, I mean mystery dungeon genre.
Yeah, I gotcha.
It's only entertaining because it's Pokemon.
Yeah.
Just like why you go to watch Detective Pikachu in theaters over and over again. Is it a good movie? Well, I can't say no. I can't really say yes. It was an okay movie that I watched in theaters like 8 times.
But it was Pikachu.
Like, okay movie and you watch in theaters like 8 times. Hey, it's an okay Pokemon movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. I can get behind an okay Pokemon movie.
The dungeons are cozy for me to go through.
Not for me. They're
Okay.
stupid.
Okay.
Why are they stupid, sis?
Because of the
Because
things you
every
just
dungeon has that
listed.
one random no, because every dungeon has that 1 or 2 random Pokemon that you can randomly bump into, who will randomly do a move that instantly kills your entire team.
Yeah. Parish Song and Mystery
there's
Dungeon,
nothing you can do about it.
bad.
At all. Nothing you can do about it at all. You're
Yep.
just screwed and lose several hours of progress and whatever cool items you happen to be holding.
Yeah, that's a little bit
No,
nonsense.
it's not cozy. It's frustrating.
Okay, it depends like what mindset you go into with. If you're like, I don't really, whatever, I'm just going, then it's cozy. If you're like, no, I need to accomplish this, then it's frustrating.
The only thing I wish to accomplish is not losing my precious items I spent 10 hours locating.
Oh, then you should use save states.
Well, yeah, if you cheat, the game might be less stressful.
Yeah. But you get correct.
If you play the game as intended.
Who cares about as intended?
What?
I said, I'm fine not playing as intended.
And yeah. And I was about to say something. I realized, I was like, and that would completely remove any of the level of stress or stakes or anything in there. I'm like, oh yeah, you said it's cozy.
That's what I want, actually. I'm not looking to have a stressful time.
It removes. Yeah, but not just that. Like, it removes any danger at all. There is no negative side effects to losing.
That okay.
Everything becomes pointless. If you already have the nice items, and then you're cheating so that there's no stakes or risk or danger of any kind in a video game about survival. It's a video game based around the concept of survival.
Okay, I know.
And you have it rigged so that you will always survive no matter what happens, so there's no point. It just becomes a waste of time.
Well, how I've done it is... Well, actually, I don't know if I've ever really, only put down, like, a couple save states. I don't know. Despite me being fine with it, I don't know that I do that many save states. I don't know. I don't remember what I did last time I played. I was trying to make a randomizer work, but I was being stubborn. We should probably play the video game that's in front of us. By which I mean read the video game that's in front of us.
We're let's playing.
We are let's playing, I agree.
We're talking about things.
Yes, we are.
Different than usual, where we just don't.
Okay. Boop, 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 boop.
But we're not doing a very good job at putting Rosa to sleep.
Oh, Rosa. It's okay, she's cozy.
She is cozy, good girl.
Good work, everyone.
Cheerful as always, Malchus. What are you up to? Are you going to tell me your backstory too?
Yeah. Oh, hi, Roland. I was just having a training session with the assistant librarians.
Sounds lively. Guess you're good friends with each other?
They were my employees back in Lobotomy Corps. Back then, I could only assist them from the backseat rather than on the field. It's nice to be able to work alongside them this time around.
Yay.
Yay.
Former co-workers in the Lobotomy Corps, huh? Must be refreshing.
One sec. It sure is. I used to push them too hard because of my faulty mindset. But it'll be different this time. We'll start with the things we can do, one at a time. Face the past and build the future. I like this quote. It feels a good way to summarize the essence of history. It's similar to something I would hear before, too. Yeah, what was...
Oh, well, this is this and that is that.
So Lobotomy Corps had a phrase that was like that, but I don't know if it was face the past, but it was definitely build the future.
Face the past to build the future. You ain't wrong, but there aren't too many people who can actually learn from history these days. The lessons seem obvious, but putting them to action is the hard part.
I've been thinking about the past a lot. I was a person called Elijah.
That your first life?
Yep, born in the nest as an ordinary citizen, Went to an ordinary school. I wasn't anyone special. I wasn't richer than most people, and I didn't really have a special talent in any field. People in the nest where Elijah lived, they all seemed to have lost focus in life, spacing out and staring into empty places. Everyone only saw black and white things.
Isn't the nest full of shiny and bright arrays of colors? It's almost an eyesore sometimes.
That's true, but those other colors weren't necessary for reading. There's already too many black and white things for the eyes to take. It's no use seeing other useless colors.
I guess Elijah could see those colors then? Yeah.
Not exactly, but she tried hard to see them. The colors were still there, just not for our eyes. Elijah wanted to let others know about how diverse and brilliant colors are. About how colors are ever-changing and freeform, like how the mix of two colors can bring out a brand new color. That's what Elijah thought, I think.
You sound like you're talking about someone else, third person.
To be honest, I don't really feel like Elijah and I are one and the same. Maybe too much time has passed since then. The other librarians probably feel the same. My current life feels more like an extension of that life as Malkuth from Lobotomy Corps, rather.
Oh?
My time as Elijah feels kind of distant and unfamiliar, even though it was my first life. It's like the memories of someone from a distant past are now part of me, if you know what I mean. It's nostalgic in a way, and a bit sad and stuff.
I don't know a whole lot about the reincarnation jazz, but I guess that's a good thing.
Reincarnation jazz is all the rage!
That's the sound that plays in Pokemon evolving.
That's reincarnation jazz. That sucks as a music genre, if so. I like the Pokemon evolving thing, but it's not good as like a genre of music. Yeah, it doesn't feel so bad. It feels good to finally have time to reflect on myself. Looking back at the lives I lived and the history I made. Like, the floor of history. Yeah. I think we didn't spend enough time looking back. We were all too busy heading forward. And the same goes for Angela, maybe.
No one has the time to look back. Even now, I'm running straight ahead.
Look at me go. I'm running.
But still, looking back at the past can supposedly give the solution for troubles of the present or worries of the future.
I think that's correct, although I'm not sure I can find the solution for the problems we're facing right now. I think I'm getting close to finding the answer for what Angela said to me before.
About who you were and how you wanted to live?
I didn't really have what I could call a dream at that time. But things are different now. If I were to dream of what I do after this, I think I would have wanted to be an architect, maybe. You know, the person who designs buildings and oversees the process of construction until it's finished.
I guess great empires weren't built in a day. You know what it's like some TV head once said.
Huh?
Rome wasn't built in a day.
Well, I mean, yes, but...
Climb a little higher to the end of the display.
Okay, well, yes, but that's also just a phrase in pop culture, or I don't know what I would call that.
Culture? I don't know this thing.
What? What do you mean? Popular culture, like the culture of
There's
the
no such
time.
thing.
Okay.
I call Pop culture for me is murder and death and eating people.
You're an interesting guy, Roland. Of course it wasn't. You have to start with designing the most beautiful exterior that can be created within the functional limitations.
Like Rome,
Like Rome.
being not built in a day.
Yeah. They just...
Gotta climb the ladder first. To the edge of the display.
Right. Yes.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
I agree.
Brighter. That sounds complicated, man.
Did you know, Roland? There's-
No.
Okay, well, I guess I'll shut up then.
What? I just said I didn't know. Why would you shut up?
There's this phrase, we shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us.
Sis,
Yeah.
I finally managed to reach Doyle. I asked him if anybody had briefed him.
Oh, shoot.
Apparently, someone named Sis never sent him anything.
No, I'm sorry.
It's tomorrow, and it's D&D is tomorrow now.
I forgot. Okay, I'll make sure I do that.
It's a little late. D&D is tomorrow now.
Okay, well, I can't do anything in the past.
You gotta learn from. Are you
I'm
not paying attention to what they're saying on the screen?
I'm
It may be too late to change the people who've lived so far.
Well, I'm saying that I can at least, like, I can send him something tomorrow. It might be too late,
make
but
it-
it's better than nothing.
Is it? You always
Yeah?
you can make it. You always come straight from work.
Oh.
The only reason you send something is to make it so you feel better, as if you actually did what you were supposed to do when you didn't.
So should I not send anything?
Don't see what good it would do.
Okay, then I won't send
You
anything.
already, I know you already screwed him over. You can't fix it now.
Okay, I'm sorry. I had it on my mind as something to do, and then it completely left.
That's not surprising. Things leave your mind.
Yes. Yes, they do.
You might want to look into that.
What? That memory bed?
It's okay, Elsa.
I think part of it is just I have so much stuff
Yeah,
going
yeah,
on
stuff.
all the time.
With the coughing.
Oh. Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have water. Yay.
Water's good for coughing.
And reading is good to visual novels, but
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't want to keep going until you're good. It may be too late to change the people who've lived so far. But
it could be brighter.
Uh-huh. But what influence will the structures of the city have on the future residents as they grow up? If I were to make a building with colors that'll be remembered by everyone. Those are the thoughts I had.
I'm sure you'll do a great job if you get the chance, Malkuth, man. Sounds like the job would fit you well, too.
Thanks. Maybe you should reflect on your past life like I did Roland. It'll be a helpful exercise.
My eyes are always fixed on the past.
While you're running ahead. It's
Yeah,
a good way to trip.
I live in the past, back when I had a wife and kids and family.
Yeah. And they all died.
Yep. But that's what I'm always thinking on, man.
Mm.
My eyes are always fixed on the past.
Yeah. Poor Roland.
Anyway, hope you realize the dream of becoming an architect. Woo!
Yay! Now, Spider-Bud.
Spider Bud. He's some kind of spider girl. Some kind of spider girl.
Yes. Alright, what was your thing?
It was merciless, but it loved its children.
Yeah,
Read more.
nasty never comes down unless someone hurts its babies. I never noticed it, since I had to be careful not to step on its offspring, but man, it looks gross. Targets foes with cocoon, okay. Target foes that have killed an ally. Become active and target foes for 2 scenes after an ally dies. Okay, so, kill an ally and then kill it. Okay. Because right now I cannot hit it. At all.
Oh. Well, if you did the wrong thing to it, it would kill you and feed to
Yeah.
its babies. Pardon me, Cora.
Yep. You can squish. They're weak to getting squished.
Oh, weak to getting squished. That's
Yeah.
strange. Wait, no, it's not.
They're weak to bonk. Alright. Alright, everybody. Let's, how strong are they? Oh, they're like 35. Okay.
That was only a tiny piece of what I listened to. I listened to like half an hour of him talking, man.
Huh?
Right. Why do you have to pause every time I talk? It makes me want to pause talking.
Okay. No, I was confused. What are you talking about?
I said I only talked about one thing, but I was listening to the guy for like 2 hours. No, for like half an hour.
Oh.
Multiple videos.
Oh,
One
that guy.
One video was on logic.
Mm-hmm. Which is what you talked with me about, I think?
Yeah. Ow, he hit you.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then the other video. At least you got one. You got,
I got
two.
2.
Yay.
Yeah, the other video?
Was about how to make a world actually a dark and scary world, rather than just other than just making combat hard. Because if all you do is make combat hard, you'll get a bunch of players who play to optimize rather than to just have fun with the characters.
Okay,
Or
and
something like that.
how do you do that?
He said people won't get players won't get bent out of shape from basic things like a world being in danger or an explosion about to blow up a town or a king about to be assassinated.
Mm-hmm.
But if you take the main character's sister and put them in the bad guy's lair,
Then they care about it.
that they care. Or if you make something happen to their beloved NPC, they will rip the world apart for them.
Uh-huh.
Like, what would happen if a bad guy did something to Dave?
Oh, they'd be dead.
Ow, ow.
Wow, it was fatal and did 0 damage. Oh, hey, you're staggered. Good for you. Anyway. What?
I'm staggered.
Yeah, that's fine. You can be staggered. Because I'm about to win. Anyway.
Hard is staggered.
That's okay.
We'll finish without you, Hard.
Yeah, it's okay. You can be staggered, Hod. Uh-huh. Right, okay.
Ow.
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 Oh, I guess we have to defeat these guys. Oh well. Get him! Get him!
The main focus of that one was on how if you just make a hard world and put from like combat or something, then all you're really doing is making the players want to be forced to optimize for combat rather than
Roleplay.
being emotionally engaged in the dark grumpiness of it all.
Ah. You need to make it personal. Okay. And that puts us at Hod scene 4.
He seemed to have something against hard combat.
Really?
It's like weak characters make combat hard, and that causes people to make stronger characters. And that's where the focus is. Combat should not be difficult, and then people can focus, and then you should make it will feel dark and intense in other ways, based in lore and the story rather than in combat.
Oh,
I'm like,
why not both?
I'm just like, agree to disagree, sir.
Yeah.
He was talking about people who make it overly difficult and player characters dying left and right.
Yeah, that's not what happens with yours. It's difficult, people pass out, but we've only had one person die ever, and it wasn't in combat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Wolfric.
Poor Wolfric.
I hope he learns to... Wait, where am I? I was fighting a spider bud. Who are you? What's going on? I
Yeah,
like acquiring people in this story compared to Spider you were fighting seconds ago.
you weren't fighting Spider, it was just me. I got staggered. Was
You
wearing...
were fighting the spider then either, wink wink.
I was, until I got staggered.
So you're just standing there and letting your group do it. I understand. And the librarians here seem calm and collected, just like you are, Hard.
Oh, hey, Roland. They
Hey,
may
Hard.
seem meek and quiet, but when they work hard. I rely on them a lot.
Oh. And I'm relying on my librarians quite a bit too, man. What are you guys doing anyway, all gathered up here? Doesn't really seem like you're sorting books.
We were having a meetup of our book discussion club. We pick a book.
Oh, I remember that, vaguely.
Yeah, we pick a book that catches our attention, read it, and then talk about it.
Not exactly the kind of meetup the librarians on my floor would like to have.
What did the librarians on your floor do, Roland? We don't get to see them in a cutscene.
Don't get to heard in the cutscene either.
Yeah, but we don't, you don't talk about what happens on your floor at all.
What is my floor?
General works.
Oh. What does one do in general work?
I don't know. General work? It's just an office in there.
Is it?
And no.
Are you sure?
No.
Then what is it?
It's I mean, when they battle, I think there's like a tower of books.
Ooh, book towers. Yes, I do like those.
Yeah. Dark Flame. I just finished the game yesterday. How are you liking it so far? This is one of my favorite games.
I'm guessing the librarians are all gladly joining in with you then?
Yeah, they are. They're helping me out with this more passionately than I expected.
I was thinking at least some of them would protest out of laziness. Imagine being asked Nedzock to join. He'd have run away before the meeting could even start.
Dark Flame asks, agreed. Is this your first time or is this a replay? A little bit of both.
First time. Don't overcomplicate things to people.
First time.
Until you explain what you're talking about.
Yeah, but then I go to the main page and it's like, wait a second, or the invitation page, and it's like, wait a second.
Don't confuse people until I didn't say don't confuse people after you explain what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
What I said. Explain first.
Okay. Like right now?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, so
Anything at all, don't be confusing. But if you're gonna start saying something, say the whole thing.
okay. So we played through up until Tamari. At which point, and Xanatos was playing, not me. At which point Xanatos was like, I could do this, but it'll take a really long time. I don't want to do that. And I was like, gotcha. I want to see the story though. I'm gonna play it. So I did, and I got through most of Star of the City, but I skipped all the cutscenes so that I didn't know any of the plot. So then a while ago we started back from the beginning and are doing all of the fights and all of the I wrote down like the order of them. All the fights and all of the cutscenes, and we're just now getting to new stuff.
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not getting to new stuff yet. Oh, I see, LMAO. Yeah. So, I have played the fights, but I have not seen the cutscenes, and Xanatos has not seen either.
We don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
But someday we will know what's going on, but it's not today.
It was very interesting seeing so much stuff out of context, and like I'm like, what is the context for this? Like, why is like how did we get to this fight? Like, what is happening?
To be fair, it probably won't make that much more sense once you know the context.
Fair. But I want to be more emotionally invested. LMAO bet. The lore is honestly my favorite part. I hope you enjoy it too. I hope we enjoy it too.
We played through the lobotomy core.
Yeah, we played through the lobotomy core. That was more... Yeah, it was a game Xanatos liked a lot. It was more his style, and this one's more my style. Apparently.
The lobotomy core, that's one of my favorite games.
Yeah. I liked it a lot. Did you read this one?
Yeah.
Okay.
You've got that right, he totally would. Still, I can tell things have changed from the past. We used to have similar meetups back in Lobotomy Corps, you see. Or I used to. I used to, not Netza.
They hated those.
They hated everyone hated it. It was really mean.
Really, I suppose those weren't the peaceful book club meetings you have now.
He wasn't, I tried to watch my friend play. He got up to day 26 and quit. He wasn't built for it. Yeah, that'd be me, because I'm not great at resource management.
That was me in
game.
this game. I played
Yeah.
through Alarming Core, picked up, it was like, sequel, let's go! Played through the bin, was like, okay, I'm here, I'm at Tomeri, I've beaten all the other stuff before, this is the only thing I have left to do before I get to the next part, and I played a little bit, and I'm like, you know, I could play this, I could, but it's not my, but I'd have to invest so much time, and it's just not my style.
I have invested quite a lot of time in this game.
It's
Just building decks and trying to beat guys.
This wasn't my type of game, kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'm more crazy management and stop demons as they break out and murder people based.
Yep, and that stresses me out so much. And this is more like, okay, I saw what didn't work. Now I can go back, think it through, and try again. And it's, you know, that there's no, like, I don't have to do anything quickly. They will sit there for hours if I don't press a button. And nothing will happen.
I mean, that's lobotomy core too.
If you don't hit a button, they'll like...
You hit spacebar and then everything pauses and you can just look around and do whatever you want.
That's true. That's true.
I paused it.
Press the button, says Robert. What button?
You've been on this one for a long time.
Oh, well, you didn't read this, did you?
It did, once again.
Oh my gosh. You're right, I ran a counseling program with my employees. Press a button, buddy. They were always living in fear of the abnormalities. If they were lucky enough to survive, I wanted to be of help somehow. But back then, I imposed myself and my ideas on them too hard. If the employees seemed ever so slightly uncomfortable with the counseling, I'd beat myself up over it and let the wounds fester inside of me.
I remember that.
I was upset that no one understood my goodwill.
We had to beat her up to make her change her mind on that.
Yeah, people get better when you beat them up.
No, robots who were once people and are trapped inside of metal bodies and are no longer themselves having identity crisis get better once you beat them.
Yeah, same thing.
Sorry to say this, but Pastille sounds like a tiring one to deal with, man.
Very common theme for this game, too. You beat them up and they get better.
Well, in this game, you beat them up and they become books.
Yeah. Well, one could argue that is being better. You no longer have a problem if you're a book.
I know, right? I think so, too. All the things I did to help others weren't really out of goodwill or anything. I was just seeking consolation for myself. I wanted forgiveness for the misdeed I committed in my first life. By being helpful to others somehow.
So, did you get to be a helpful person?
No. There's no way I'd actually be of any help with that kind of mindset. I even tried enkephalin.
Enkephalin, huh? The pressure must have been serious to start doing drugs.
Despite everything I tried, I couldn't find salvation anywhere. Nothing I did could liberate me from the fact that I was a bad person and a sinner.
And then you almost had the chance to take that weight off your mind, but Angela avoided that?
Yeah, that's how it went. Even when Angela was standing in our way, I was only thinking about myself. Selfish, wasn't I? This was my one and only chance to finally repent once and for all, but it all came to naught. It's silly, I know. I was still too stupid to realize it then. That you can't just become a good person through a good deed or two. What really matters is the mindset that prompts you to do such deeds.
And how do you run into that realization?
Well, I got beat up. It was actually called a realization, I think.
No, it's called a meltdown.
Oh, my bad. No, I'm thinking of something else from this game, actually. That's a realization. Or, wait, is it? I don't know. Anyway, well, I heard it after talking to my librarians face to face and holding lots of meetups like this, ironically enough. I carefully suggested having these book club meetups, too. Like you said, a few librarians didn't like the idea at first. But when I explained why I wanted to hold this meeting and how I felt, they warmed up to it and helped me out with enthusiasm.
Yay.
It wasn't about the method or action itself. I realized we should lay our hearts out in the open and let our thoughts confront each other.
They were probably like, what? I thought you learned not to do meetings. Why would we have to do meetings again? Okay. Yeah, and then she explained, like, oh, okay. Well, that works, I guess.
Yeah.
I feel like you'd be missing so much context if you tried to play this game without playing the botany core first.
Yes. I agree. There's a lot that you would be like, huh? What? Okay.
All's well that ends well, man.
For sure. Maybe Angela looked forward to this outcome?
I'm not sure if our prideful Miss Library Director had the delicacy to set up a plan to consider it. Well, she was pretty good at being considerate in the first world. Until she just decided she didn't feel like it anymore.
Oh, yes.
At the very end.
Yes, agreed. It's like, I'm evil now. Oh.
Yeah. That's how it went.
I think I'm going to confront her for real this time.
And then you were all like, I love her suit. 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 And I'm like, you're being weird, sis.
Yeah, it went exactly like that.
Yeah. It was a lot like that, yes. And I'm like, sis, you are being strange.
Well, it's a nice suit. What do you want from me?
For what exactly?
Face Angela and let her know what I think.
About what? What were you even talking about? Whatever it was, talking to Angela about it's gonna take some courage.
You're right, Angela still feels a bit distant and scary to me, but I'll try to approach her nonetheless.
Don't make her mad or she'll rip your limbs off. And I'll be rooting to you from the sidelines behind that tree when the time comes.
There's a tree in here?
So?
You might end up losing your limbs again if things don't go well. Are you gonna be okay with that?
Yeah, she's gonna take it out on you.
From a distance, of course.
How evil. Pretty evil.
You're a coward just like me, aren't you, Roland?
Because there was supposed to be 7 days of pure light that would fix all problems in the world and refine the human spirit and make everything beautiful. And then we click the button and it's time for it to start at the very end of the bottom chord. And Angela's like, psych, I'm evil now. Give me that power.
For me now. I want it.
And then she did the 4 dark days and 3 light days or whatever is happened in this one. The entire point of the first game was setting up those 7 days. the things that all the characters are talking about how they were supposed to do that got messed up was entirely what the Botany Core was, and it was succeeded, and I won, and it was a time for me to save all humanity, just like all the people, the robots in this game we're talking about, and I'm like, let's go, and then it's just like, no, mine.
Nope. Mine is for me. The dark days and white nights. Thank you.
Yeah, and then she's like, mine now, and the game ends right there.
Yeah. Yoink.
Game ends with Angela saying, like, I'm a bad guy now.
You're welcome. And then we played this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always say it exactly like that. Because of Frozen 2.
Ah.
When Olaf is retelling the story and he gets to the point and he's just going through it really fast and he's like, no, Anna, I do not really love you. It's like, I'm a bad guy now.
I'll call you Fiore if you want. Okay. Will do.
What?
Chatter wants to be called Fiore. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Fyori.
Well, hey, birds of a feather flock together. Let's both be brave together as cowards.
Woohoo! Yeah, thanks for the encouragement, Roland. Yeah,
Did we ever finish the D&D movie?
Nope. Okay. Porcubus.
Snack.
Porcubus.
I like Porcubus.
If you want to refer to me in any way.
Yeah, I'm just gonna not refer to you.
So, here's how you defeat Porcubus. You see Porcubus, walk over and give him a hug.
Okay, can do.
I think he's like immune to bullets. Or something.
He was, yes. You had to
yeah,
shoot
takes
him
no
with...
damage from ranged pages, so you can't shoot him in this.
You couldn't shoot him in the other game either. You had to use... Well, I mean, you could, but you couldn't shoot him with a regular bullet. You had to shoot him with emotional bullets.
Uh...
He got upset if he didn't have enough hugs and would escape the enclosure. So he shot him with emotional bullets to build his self-esteem back up. And then he went back into his enclosure.
Service. Okay. If the target has 3 pages, deal 20 damage. Exhaust those pages. Okay. So you want to get rid of the cards, those cards. Netzach is saying something.
Oh, look at it. It's not as violent as others, and I heard it can give unimaginable happiness too.
Some employees will wait for their turn to visit Dead Things Containment all day.
There was nothing ecstatic about seeing the line of headless corpses there.
That's Noah. He was another one of our 5 heroes.
Yeah. Oh, you only got 180 HP.
We got to the end of the Botany Core, and we ended our final round, and we checked back and discovered of all of our equipped people, the only ones that actually died during the final 5-day showdown were our main 5 guys. Corby, Yumi, Noah, Maki, and whatever the other one's name was, were the only casualties in the battle. The only ones who died were the ones we cared about.
Yep. Okay. That. And then, you do this. And then do this. And then you do this. Okay, anyone else? You have a 0. Eh. Alright, go.
You can't touch me if you're so far away. Come closer.
Hee.
Ow. Ha.
Yeah.
Ow.
You get got.
How dare you actually hit me? You're not supposed to do that.
Yeah.
Some employees would wait for their turn to visit that thing's containment all day.
Oh, yep, we got this guy.
I just wish. Oh yeah. You gotta kill it fast because it deals more damage the more doses you have in your hand.
Or just use them.
Yeah, but if you balance properly, you can't just use them because I think they cost 3 light. So you need to be able to restore 3 light each time or to use them. That was the thing I didn't ever take the time to figure out because I stopped. Was how exactly light worked.
So you get more light if you gain the emotion thing. Echoes from beyond. Go.
Yeah, when I was playing, we never figured out how the emotions worked. We were just like, hey, look, we went up again. Nice.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know how it works. I just don't pay attention to it very much.
Yeah, but you have things set up so that they go up.
Okay. Okay, so I want you to do that. You have 5, so I want you to do that, and then I want you to do that. And finally, I want you to do that. That's like me with half of the mechanics in this game, not gonna lie, and I finish it. Yeah, there's a lot of mechanics that you can kind of ignore and just kind of force your way through. But sometimes you cannot ignore them. Die. And die. There you go.
Yay, Pokebus is dead.
Porcubus is dead.
This brings back horrible memories. It wasn't pleasant at all.
Die, Porcubus. Okay. Which unlocks Netzach Scene 4. And blood is gone.
You don't reek of alcohol today, man. What's up? Cause I didn't drink. I want to stay sober today.
I just sound like that. Regardless of whether I'm drunk or not.
That's how I talk. What's gotten into you?
Not alcohol.
Really sad to miss out on the chance to drink, man. Whoops. Was it unnoticeable? Oh, today's a special day. The day I died and perished from the world. Really? What's the date again? It's hard to keep track of time staying here.
That's fair.
The date doesn't really matter.
It was just today, trust me.
It's this exact moment I'm commemorating. On all about life and death of Giovanni, my first incarnation, the famous Pokemon master.
Wow, you used to be the famous Pokemon guy, and now you're this. You should be sad about that. You used to be cool.
I'm so cool.
Okay, you're still cool, but you used to be way cooler.
No, I used to be able to get beaten up by little kids.
No. Now you're doing the beating up.
No, now I'm getting drunk. There's a difference.
Yeah, that's true. You're not doing any of the fighting except for abnormalities. It's really just Gabora.
Yeah. Still a good boy. That's what you meant, huh? Do you think the followers of the Church of Gears are a bunch of fools, Roland? You mean how they're so desperate to find meaning in their lives, going so far as to join a cult? Oh, really, man? No, I don't think they're stupid. They're just pitiful. That's what I think too, man. I grew up without anyone to call parents. Same here, man. I was raised by my grandma. Had a rough childhood. I was born in a nest and got left in an orphanage without even knowing who my parents were. I'd have died already if it was the back streets.
True.
I was lucky to be born in the nest and unlucky to have lost my parents so early. What nest was it?
Whenever they say a nest, I am picturing a bird's nest, and there's just like city buildings inside of it.
Well, yeah.
Okay, I'm glad that we're both imagining like a giant twig nest. And then there's buildings inside.
It's watched over by the wings, which is the guy with giant wings.
Yeah, there's just like giant, there's a big old bird.
No, guy.
Okay, there's a big old guy. There's wings.
And he's the boss.
Yeah. He's got a hand, and a head, and wings, and that's it. That's all he needs.
No, the wings are not connected to the hands at all. The hands are there instead of the wings.
Oh. Okay.
The hand is who runs. The wings are
the nest.
They're
on the nest, and the hand runs the not the nest.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hands are for nests, and not for. So the birds watch over the nest, and the human strangles everybody else.
Yay! Anyway, what nest is it?
Lobotomy.
Lobotomy core? Yeah.
That's one of the more decent ones I've heard, man. I was pretty smooth. Slightly more unfortunate than others, and slightly luckier than others. Others, hehe. I never really starved or got bullied by anyone. It was a sheltered life free from any outside influence.
So I got super drunk.
All I did was read in that shelter without meaning. I thought it was the natural thing to do, man. Everyone else had the same expression as mine. In the school, on the streets, all the people in the nest made the same face. Lost focus, spacing out, and staying into. Oh. Lost focus, spacing out, staying into empty spaces, man?
Yeah, Malkuth was talking about that too.
You're spot on. I figured life just comes and goes, man. I got living a monotonous life until I met someone with a face I never seen before. Oh, I'm guessing you met your first love? Ours both. It was Giovanni's first love, to be exact. Second love was mutual. She was giving a passionate speech in the middle of the street, even though no one paid any attention to her. I barely understood what she was saying, actually.
Her speech was, she was saying nonsense words. Just started making noises.
It's interesting how everybody talks about Carmen, but nobody talks about Abel.
Nope.
At all, like he didn't exist.
He didn't exist.
Even though he must have existed, because we were him.
Yeah, he was just a player character.
He was the one who did all the weird experiments and creepy everything on everybody.
Yeah, I know.
They talk about things that happened to him, but they avoid mentioning that it was one guy who did everything to everybody.
Yeah, they probably don't want to talk about him.
All I could think about was how brilliant and alive a person could be. Love at first sight, eh? Yeah, but unfortunately, she was Abel's girl. She went on about how she'll change the world and its people.
And then she did, for the worst.
And she was looking for recruits to join her cause. Isn't it funny? Who in the nest would want to give up their comfortable life for wishes like that? Really? Yeah, you did, man. True. Maybe she went out in the streets expecting to learn to someone like Giovanni. Her name was Carmen. Carmen, huh, man? Whenever I saw Carmen, women would join private cars. Felt alive too.
Yeah.
I wanted to stay with her forever.
Well, too bad.
Yeah, she probably saw me as a good friend or colleague or nothing more. She was in love with Abel.
Yeah.
But we won't mention him. We hate him.
We hate that guy. Boo, Abel, boo.
Oh, the heart-wrenching agony of unrequited love, man. It mattered me that much. I was content with living on like that. But then tragedy befalls the research team, right?
Yep.
Yeah, slowly. Progress of our research stagnated, and Carmen gradually lost her liveliness.
Aww.
And then, when a kid named Enoch, Teperos, died during an experiment. Well, I'm gonna mention Enoch, but not Teperos' twin, because so that nobody who played the original, who did not play the botany core, will have any. See, I'm gonna go out of the way to very intentionally never mention anybody from the botany core who died. Important. Don't know why it's important. But the script seems to think it's very important that we never mention anybody from the bombing corps who is dead.
But he just mentioned Enoch. That's the guy Tifereth who is dead.
Yes, but I'm gonna paint it so that it's Tifereth.
Okay.
Because Tifereth, see, I'm even saying it's as if something within her snapped. I'm avoiding the
Carmen. It's something within Carmen.
I wanted to cheer for her, but seeing Carmen's nostalgic face scared me so much. It's like I erased from the world. And Carmen ended her own life soon after that.
Yikes.
She had Abel put her in some weird machine and put it in some weird spot and start doing some weird thing to make it so that we could have 7 days of light. But then the embodiment of her, stopped her from doing her
Correct. Thing. Yes. How, what a turn of events.
She stopped herself, basically.
Yeah, I've heard of self-sabotage, but this is ridiculous.
That sounds tragic. Must have shocked you hard, man.
2,000 volts. Thank you for asking.
I could take it somewhat well. I was actually pretty calm about it. Also, even the person who was more alive than anyone could meet such an early and miserable end. All I saw stayed in the laboratory to help her out with completing the research Simon started. We were helping Abel.
No.
Colleagues were still there, including Abel. And they hadn't lost hope yet.
Don't mention him.
Then one day they said they being able, so we might be able to possibly save Carmen.
Don't talk about him.
Abel is now a they.
Cool.
A tempting offer, wasn't it, man? It was, and I'm guessing it came at a price. It was a risky experiment. The subject could slip into a permanent coma if it went wrong.
And I did.
No one was willing to participate, so I volunteered to be the subject. Carmen coming back would have been the ideal outcome, but even if it failed and I ended up sleeping forever, I was okay with that, because Carmen was dead.
Yeah.
In a world without Carmen, I lost my light anyway.
But you got it back. It's a mechanic in this game.
What?
Light.
So I can understand people taking desperate action to find meaning in their lives, like the Church of the Gears we saw recently. I'll participate in an experiment that could get me killed for a similar reason. And the result was we created Angela.
Yay.
A failure, huh, man? Yeah, was given a second life, woke up in the bottom going network. Even though I had already abandoned all attachment to life before I died. In the midst of the confusion, I could hear a nostalgic voice. It told me to try and live on. After all the twists and turns, I finally got here. Now with the fearlessness to keep on living.
That's one of the things we unlocked.
What?
They all had like a phrase with them. And his was the fearlessness to keep on living.
Oh yeah, I wrote all those down. 1 second.
Oh, you did?
Cool. That. I didn't know if it would be important later, so I just wrote them all down. so many random useless notes. Stand on your own 2 feet. The will to maintain discretion. The hope to become a better person. The fearlessness to keep on living. The expectation for the meaning of existence. The courage to protect. Those who are faithful and trustworthy. The I facing the fear, breaking the cycle. The I embracing the past, building the future.
Embracing the past, building the future, yeah.
That's what either Bina or Hakma said when you beat them.
Cool.
That's a commendable spirit, Nex.
Oh, a nickname? Whoa.
And now I want to actually live, rather than just barely existing or doing nothing but breathing. If I get a chance to, that is. Don't you think it might actually be possible this time around? The bigger the world is, the world is bigger than I expected. There's lots of hideous sides, but there is certainly beauty to be found.
Yeah.
I guess your drinking habit was a coping mechanism to get you through each day, man. Pretty much. I do enjoy alcohol for what it is, though. Same for me, man. I feel like I drink now after all, shall we? I'm all for it. Cheers for the day, yeah!
Yeah! Okay. And then that leads directly to Tifereth, episode 1.
Yay. Well, she didn't fight anybody yet.
Nope. You get scene 1 before you fight people.
Floor of Natural Sciences, huh? That's the 5th floor we're opening. It's Payton Library and it's Tifereth. What's up with all these weird names? Hello, Tifereth, are you there, man?
Shut it.
Hook.
I'm standing right in front of you. Where do you think you're looking?
Oh, whoa. You're totally a kid.
I was a younger kid. I grew up a little bit. I'm actually a lot taller than I used to be, you know.
Oh, compared to your past life in the bottom core, man?
No, I mean compared to my first life, I was an actual kid back then. But it looks like I woke up with an older body this time. I'm not sure if it was the library's power or Angela's thoughtfulness, but this body should be better suited for librarian work. So I'm cool with it either way. Although, if it actually took all the years I've lived into account, I'd have to look a bit older.
Putting it aside, isn't it a little rude to punch someone you just met in the face, man?
It was funny.
This is giving me flashbacks, man.
Well, it's because you're being such a clumsy dork. What's your name anyways?
Roland, previously our fixture scraping at the bottom of the barrel. Current status, helping Angela, man.
I suppose you've already met the ones, you've already met the ones of the upper layer.
Upper layer? I thought it was going up, not down?
Right, it would be the lower floors this time around. Still, you get what I mean, so just roll with it. Because the building flipped upside down.
Yeah. Jeez, aren't you a sassy one?
I'm Tifereth. I'm in charge of the floor of natural sciences.
I thought doing science required actual thinking, though.
I'm going to punch you again. Yep.
Oh no, you don't, you little thing, man. You're pretty brisk with your punch. It's not quite as quick as someone I used to know, eh? Talking about my wife.
Talking about who?
My wife, probably.
Oh. Stop looking down on me, will you? I heard a lot of stuff about science in my past workplace, you know. You know? I'm probably a lot older than you in actual age, too.
What's the point of being older that doesn't reflect your words and actions, little miss?
How's Angela doing, anyway?
Curious as always. She almost feels like a child sometimes, man.
That's understandable, I suppose. Angela lived her whole life in a basement, after all.
Yeah, said she never even got to see outside. I'm guessing you aren't holding some deep-rooted grudge against her like the other librarians are?
I roughly know what she went through. She was just cruel, but I could see some events of the past while I was asleep. I could also see things happening in the present all the way down to the moment you woke me up. So I can understand Angela somewhat. I'm pretty sure the librarians who are still asleep all have a grasp on what's going on as well. Though the idiots on the the lower floors still seem kind of confused.
So you agree with Angela's choice, man?
It depends on the one final choice she'll make at the end of this. I'm willing to help her out for now, at least. Our primary goal is the same, all things considered.
To complete the library?
Yep, the light is the only truly meaningful. The light is only truly meaningful if it shines for 7 days straight.
Boy, it's a refreshing to meet an amicable librarian for once.
I punched you in the face.
Alright, I'll make sure to bring some more picture books next time as a bonus, man.
Alright, and now we are never able to beat the Queen of Hatred.
Why not?
Because we weren't. I don't think we beat her.
I beat literally everyone that wasn't. I beat everything that wasn't. I beat everything that wasn't.
Tamari?
Tamari, yeah.
And why is my Tifera theme 2 in the things that I played through without you?
Maybe you unlock her by beating Tamari?
Maybe. Okay. Well,
I know there was nothing but Tamari left to do.
Okay.
We were fooled by that cute appearance and left ourselves wide open for a hard blow.
Wasn't
She's
it?
supposed to be a magical girl. She's a total mess.
She'd often come out to aid us, but she was more trouble than help.
Yeah, right. What do you do? Okay, so let's just go ahead and do that. You can redirect. That one. Oh, wait. Oop. I don't want that. Actually, I want... Wait. Yeah, I want two. I want a 2-attack thing. At least. There we go. And then... There we go. And, sure, whatever. Go for it. Alright, go. Aw, man.
In the name of justice, there's no light without suffering. Ow. If bad things don't happen, ow, I must make them happen.
Alright. Okay. let me... What? 3 to 8? Oh. But yeah, that's fine. Gosh, loose. Alright, let's see if we have a guy with 3. Do we have a better guy with... Oh wait, these guys all have like the same thing. Okay. So what do I need? 3. Oh, but you don't have enough space. Boo! It's the only one with 3. Okay, whatever, fine, just attack.
Attack, attack. Attack, attack.
I'm attacking.
I don't know what the 6 underneath of me means.
Huh? Oh, it's a mechanic we'll learn about later.
Oh, you all have it too.
Yep, but it's good when I have it.
Is it good when I have it?
Nope. I mean, it's good for me when you have it. It's bad for you when you have it.
It's good for you when you have it, but bad for me when I have it.
Yeah, I have a...
Good for you on both sides? That's not
Yes.
fair.
Yeah, it's good for me on both sides.
Ow.
Correct. I have a thing that makes it good. The puffy bloom thing. That makes it good for me and bad for them. If I don't have that effect, then it's bad for me. So I have a passive that makes it good for me. Alright, marks target. Okay. Oh, we're like out of light. Okay. Alright. Go. Oh man. Alright. So now she's doing a mass attack. Okay.
I'm wrong. You can't just ignore me like you do so many other people.
What?
I'm very strong.
Yeah, you are. Oh, I can't ignore you like I do other people. Okay, so it is summation and has 13. Okay.
You must take me semi-seriously.
Yes. Actually, well, I remember I was fighting her before, like, and I beat her really easily. I don't know why I'm having, like, some trouble right now. That die. That's I have to do really well to wait, no, yes. Alright, oh man, we all lost. Oh man! I'm doing bad. Oh, but I did do 40 damage to her. So that's good. I'm
dead.
You are dead. Yeah, I think I might die, actually.
I'm staggered.
Mm-hmm.
I have one light, and that is it.
And I don't have one light. Is not. I don't have any with one light. Well, we cannot do anything on this turn. Goodbye.
He's dead. Well, I'm shooting the fire without me and Connie on it.
Mm-hmm. Just went very badly.
I don't think I stand a chance.
I don't think you do either. There you go.
I didn't have smoke though.
Yep.
That's all I got. Now I'm staggered. I'm staggered.
Goodbye. Alright, let's try that again. I beat her.
Got way too cocky.
Yeah, I beat her with this deck before. Or I was gonna. Alright. Okay, so give me 2 that will reasonably give me that one. Alright. Wanna lose that clash. Well, let's have 3 chances to do that, and that's just there we go. Then yeah, alright. That is probably I can do a smoking pipe for you too. Go.
Right. Smoking pipe. Go.
Block. Hit. Oh man, you got 8 again? Okay.
Like smoking pipes.
Cool, I'm glad. That's... Quit getting your max roll.
Sis, this is like when I make encounters in D&D. You have to go low, they have to go high. That's the way it works.
Alright, this... Yep, okay. Alright, what else you got?
Therefore, she's scary.
She's scary. Alright. Let's... Okay. Yeah, and then I'm not gonna want to do that as my final guy. That's just... Okay. Here you go. Now this guy... Okay, moving 5 over there, and then undo this one, and redo it over here so that that is matched up correctly.
Yeah.
Huh?
Just never explains what's happening, so I never know what's going on in these fights. So I'm not involved in any way.
Okay, so...
I just see people while moving back and forth smacking each other.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No explanation.
I'm sorry.
Kind of boring, honestly.
Okay, let me explain.
I even asked about a couple of things and you wouldn't tell me what they were.
Okay,
so
fine.
That didn't help at all.
The smoke... Well, because the smoke is something that comes up later, but it takes... You take more damage if it's on an enemy, but if you have, Puffy Bloom. Smoke amplifies outgoing damage instead of incoming damage. So I do more damage and she takes more damage if there's smoke involved.
How much damage?
35, which I think it's 5% per smoke. Yeah, 5% per smoke. And you can stack, up to 10. So up to 50%.
Why is that guy a villain?
This guy is a villain because there's a card she uses which marks them as a villain. And what does she do with that? All resistances on the marked target change to weak. Target will be primarily targeted. Okay, so what we can do about that is we can... where are you? You're this over here. So I'm gonna actually have this person deflect the attack. So that nobody is attacking the marked person. That's probably the smart thing to do. Because if it's a higher die than this, you can deflect the attack.
I think I knew that one.
What?
So I think I knew that one.
Yeah. Also, there's a thing with her hysteria gauge, which I'm not really paying attention to. Yeah, if she wins clashes, it goes down. If she loses clashes, it goes up, I think. That's what it says. And the more pink it gets, the more is the pink in the background is her hysteria gauge. It uses a mass attack. That's it. That's all of her things.
Oh, you made her hysteria gauge all messed up. That's why she shooted everybody last time.
Oh, with the mass attack? No, that,
You just said.
No, she does some other stuff if you do that. She just does the mass attack every 4 scenes.
Oh.
Yeah. No matter what you do. Alright, so...
very cuddly.
Yay! For shooty attacks, which this is a shooty attack, if you roll higher, you block it. She rolled an 8, there is no way for me to block it. So I got 0 damage. Now she did 6, I could possibly beat that. Nope.
I know how this part works.
Okay.
I played the game before.
Okay.
But it looks like she has resistance to everything. Because it only ever does one. Watch. Attack. See, watch. 2. Did 2 that time.
To the stagger gauge.
Her stagger gauge is invincible.
Yeah. But if they get the HP down, it doesn't matter if the stagger goes down. Oh! These are both guards, so it doesn't matter if I... Yeah, I'm gonna beat that. And then, boom. Ba-boom. Alright. What you got? So this is the attack that marks the target. So I can redirect that if there's a particular guy I want to be marked.
Who do you want to be marked?
I don't know. Maybe the person who's being targeted, because I have 2 vapor attacks, which is hard hitting. What's her resistances anyhow? Yeah, so it doesn't matter what we hit her with, it's the same amount of resistance for everything.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to tell you.
Yeah. So I'll let, let's get, hit with that. What else you got? This gains 5 power if attacks one-sided, so I want to try and find a attack with 2 dice so that I can try to make this not win. Although it doesn't matter if it wins, it just never matters if it's one-sided. So I need to get someone to do a gold, like, to attack that back. Which, you can't actually attack. Okay. Which I'll do here. Boom. That... that one doesn't matter as much. It's on Clash Lose. And that's on hit. I don't have any 3 dice, so whoever is going to get hit, it's gonna be binded, and then she's gonna gain strength, because I just don't have a card with 3 dice on it. Now, this will restore light, though, which is good. And then that's all I can do for this turn, because I don't have enough light. Alright. Go. Ow, Ow, And that's doing a lot of damage. Oh, it's because of the smoke thing. Yeah, alright. So, how a mass attack works is you'll know which die it is from it going to multiple people. You want to try and block that. Because if you don't, it'll hit pretty hard. However, you don't need to match with this one. So I need to do this guy. But I don't have to hit this die, I can hit one of the other die. So this guy needs to go.
Block. Yeah. Paper.
And...
fan.
Okay.
Reinforce smoke.
Yep.
Go.
Alright, let's see what happens. So that only them didn't... Oh, alright, goodbye. Maybe goodbye.
Typically isn't dead yet.
Ow. Alright, they're almost out of HP, but I do have 2 guys who are staggered. Which I should have protected the person who was marked. I didn't. And that's my bad.
They're both going to die.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do here.
You can try and block one of them.
Yeah, I can try and block one of them.
That one seems unlikely to block.
Yeah.
That one's possible.
Oh, I could block this person and then, like, sacrifice myself for that person. And then all the attacks are on the one person and these guys survive.
Okay.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh dear. They both only have 1.
Oh, this sucks real bad. I beat them fine the other day. What's happening?
You told me you had them set up to beat her.
I thought I did have them set up to beat her.
This is liar.
Oh, it's a 4. Shoot.
This is liar. She told me she was prepared.
I thought I was. I beat it the other. I literally checked to see if they could beat her. And they could.
Okay, they can beat her. This is just bad at the game. Because she has everything she needs, apparently. She insists she has everything she needs. And it's just bad gaming that's making her lose. Instead of just saying the cards aren't in the right spot.
Okay, fine. The cards aren't in the right spot. To give them the... I know. Take that off. Take it off. Unequip it. I'm giving this to these guys. See if that helps. What's your... You know, oh, arena. Okay, I can look for an arena. Is that up here? Where is that? That is over here. Unequip. Okay, so... And... What's your guy? Okay. Unequip. Go over here. Equip. 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 Alright, now let's see if it works.
What? See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know the game, and you're doing a really terrible job of saying what in the heck you're doing.
I just switched the guy. All I did was switch the profiles that I had for these guys, my main team, and I just gave them to these guys. So now they have the same passive abilities and cards as my main team.
Oh, which one got all of Gabora's abilities?
No, none of them. Only Gabora can have Gabora's abilities.
You just said half a second ago that they now have the same abilities as your main team.
Okay,
and then half a second later, no, they don't. Obviously.
Okay, I'm sorry.
What?
Only Gabora can wear Gabora's thing. Okay. So, these three of them, I gave them to these three.
Is Roland's special ability then?
Roland's special ability?
Huh? Gabora has one.
He doesn't have one that's special to... I mean, he has his base thing, but...
Gabora gets one that's special then.
I don't know, because they gave her one. I had to earn it. It was from a fight.
Oh.
Yeah.
Which fight does Roland have to do?
I don't know. Not one I've encountered yet.
Oh.
Alright, let's try one more time.
I like Roland. He's my favorite character.
Roland's pretty good. Oops. Alright. You need to be in... Dell. Which, you remember that? Do you remember this thing? What this was about?
You have 2 decks that are good and 2 decks that are just bad, and you don't want to make the bad decks good.
Yeah, correct. that is what is happening. Uh-huh. Alright,
Wait, no, that's not true. For lazy reasons.
For lazy reasons, yeah. So, I need to, or I want to, I can't redirect this, so you're gonna get marked. Oh, I can do this, so, that'll probably block that. And then 0, might block this. Alright, and then you just, you parry. Or actually, you blow some smoke. There you go. And, do that too. There you go.
This is taking so long on this fight. It is legit putting me to sleep.
I'm sorry. Well, look, they're beating each other up. Look at that. That was so. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay.
How come you don't use smoke in most fights? It seems really good.
Cause I had stuff that was better.
Oh.
Or I perceived as better anyway.
Then how come you're using smoke? I'm confused.
I don't know. That just... Because I just kind of put stuff together.
Is that why it's taking so long to win?
Maybe... Get the 3, get the 2, and then this, get the this. And then I can't attack with you without beating your score. So I'm just gonna do that. Yeah, now I'm actually beating her stupid things.
Yay.
Okay. By the way, this just means I'm really good at 50% additional stagger. And also +2 to my blunt attacks.
Oh.
Yeah. Pretty cool.
50% of 1 HP.
What?
50% of 1 HP.
Oh man.
Cause your stagger was doing 1 HP and you said 50% more.
Yes.
So 50% of 1 HP. What is 50% of 1 HP?
Half an HP?
But that doesn't exist in this game, so what is?
I don't know.
You're winning this time for sure.
I am winning this. What? Because I'm using the good cards, yeah.
Because you're not just letting them kill you.
There she goes.
Why is she a dragon?
Because her hysteria meter filled up.
Is that good or bad?
It's bad.
I thought we were supposed to ignore her hysteria meter.
Yeah. She lost too many, thingies. She lost too many clashes. Okay.
I thought you wanted her to lose clashes. You were all complaining like she wasn't.
Yeah, well, she lost too many of them.
That's because you rigged it, because you was winning too many, and you said you hated that.
Yep. Correct.
Are you sure you know how to play this game?
Nope. No, in fact, I'm not sure I know how to play this game. I do not know how to play this game, actually. Oh, hey, look, you're staggered. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let's just start wailing on you then. What?
Oh, wow. Oh, so it is good if she's a dragon. Because then she doesn't have resistance to staggers. Oh, wow. Yeah, wow.
Yeah. Cool.
Everything is super effective on her when she's a dragon.
Yay! Dragon, yay!
I said you don't. She doesn't know how to play this game.
I don't know how to play this game. It's also 1:42 in the morning, so... You know.
She's making excuses for herself now.
I sure am.
She wanted to show off to me that she was good at this game. Then the truth came out.
Yeah, truth, I'm actually bad at the game. Alright, how did I stagger you? What's your deal? You doesn't say. Cool. Did I just do the stagger? Good? I guess I did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look.
What?
She wants to be staggered.
Yes. Yeah. Alright,
You would risk your life for those that haven't
there.
thought to kill.
And
We
go.
cannot stand by. We must match you. Laser beam! Laser beam! Laser beam!
Oh man.
That was interesting.
What?
Those were just dealing normal stagger damage, even though it's supposed to be resistant to stagger damage. They were doing like 10 or 12.
Oh, that was because it was like, the marked thing. I think. Maybe?
I thought that she marked you, not the other way around.
Oh.
What do you mean? Oh.
Huh? We can't really do anything right now except the thing that I just did with that one card. So this is gonna be fun. Here we go.
Oh, you marked her.
I didn't mark her. I thought you were saying she marked me.
No, you were dealing like 10 damage with your...
Yeah, that's not great. Okay.
You were doing like 10 damage with your stunning.
Oh.
And I didn't understand how, so I thought you would know, but... My bad for assuming she knows how this game works. I thought she knew this game.
I thought I did too.
She didn't know she was just a phony.
Man, I can't believe I'm a phony.
I bet you never beat anything. You've just been cheating this whole time. And this cheat code didn't work, and now you don't know what to do anymore.
Alright, that'll do 9. That'll do. Okay, so this is the better move.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
You did not stun her. You guys are all almost dead again, Seth.
Yeah.
And you're out of
Light. Yeah.
You're trying to just muscle your way through this fight. You need your best cards.
Yep.
You need to take the fight seriously.
I do, but I literally can't right now. My brain's broken right now. I'm just gonna go. Man, they need like more light reabsorption stuff is what they need.
Yeah, because she's so resistant to everything that you can't stun her and do extra damage.
Yep.
I understand how the game works. I just didn't feel like playing it and figuring out solutions to the things. I know how they work.
0 damage. What you got? Let's try and prevent the disarm. Yeah. That one. Oh, that's not even a whatever. That's I'll do that also there. You know. Yeah.
We're so close to time.
I know. Okay. I don't have floor, do I? Nope. Alright. We're gonna do this. And guess we're gonna go over here. Do this. Do this. And just try and attack all direct attack. Okay? Then that was the wrong move.
Magical girl. You did a good job.
I'll get her. I just need to not be 95% asleep.
Was that the only one we have to fight still?
That's the only abnormality left before Urban Nightmare.
Oh.
Although, again, I fought her after Urban Nightmare, because it took me a while to beat her.
Did that you upgrade without having beaten everybody?
Yeah. Like, for example, I mean, it's doing it right now, where I am in the game. I need one more to upgrade, and there are 3 available.
Oh.
Yeah. Including another Tiferet.
Tiferet. Tiferet.
I need to go to sleep. I don't have the brain power to take to actually do the strategy of a fight.
Okay. You can get it ready before the next time we play.
I'll like test it too. Make sure I
You said you already did that.
Okay, well, I'll test it better.
Okay. Just let us down, Rose. I know.
I'm sorry. I've been kind of just unga-bungaing my way, but a lot of me playing the game was that me just losing over and over again and figuring out what I can do a little better and then losing over and over again. So as we go on to the next, as we keep going, it will become that. I am assuming. But you will help me because you're good at strategy.
That's assuming I understand what all the cards and everything can do.
Someone should explain that to you.
Yeah. But not sis. She doesn't know how they work.
No. Even when I tried to explain, you said you're falling asleep.
I didn't say that when you were trying to explain. I said that when you were just doing the same fight 10 times.
Did it like 3 times.
No, it was at least 20.
It was 3.
At least 20. At least 23.
No. Hey, leave a like if you enjoyed everybody. Subscribe, leave a comment. Your words mean so much to us. I'm gonna die at work tomorrow. And so, thank you for coming to my final performance of living.
It's an embarrassing final performance. Okay?
I have gone out with a whimper. As always, guys, have an awesome day. Ta-ta!
Ta-ta.